I mean, I think it's going horribly badly, but I think I'm scared.
Destroy all inferiors.
Time to take your medicine. Yes. Power time.
Uh-oh.
Now what is it? I think this is what that sequence. What?
Focus again, and we'll leave you to the side.
You cannot interfere with my dastardly designs.
I can, and I'm doing it rather effectively, actually. I think you're going to have to land as well.
Offensive retaliation.
Nope.
Right here.
No! Keep away from my beautiful creation!
Okay, so we've protected the spire. We've protected this statue. I think once we've dealt with these guys, we're going to go back down and kill that guy, which will then leave these two meandering around over here. But I don't think that's necessarily that they've already broken one statue. That's a terrible plan. So it might be better to go after these two guys first, maybe. I don't know. Okay, you need to cover your energy.
Yes.
You need to blast him. And you need to recover your energy too. We don't have enough yet. Uh-oh.
Self-prepared for action. I can hear you right and plain.
Oh, you're about to go down.
Power time.
Good. Run and move and
What is your need?
Microwave unit ready.
What?
do that, and you actually give him a buff. Yes, that's kind of the plan. You run back up there.
Now what is
Give him a blast.
it?
Alright. I see.
What?
Target will be annihilated.
Can you just get on with punching him with your radiation?
Now what is it?
Can't be too much to ask, can it? It shouldn't be.
I'm not gonna enjoy this.
No, I think he's just knocking me around, isn't he?
Power time.
And actually, you give him that.
Now we'll reroute. Offensive.
Run away.
Let's go.
Must destroy all inferior works. Idiots! Just idiots!
Right, there we go. They're done.
What is your need?
And you need to remedy, right? Right, where are these guys going? Are these guys finished? I think we should probably come down here, because that's 2-on-1. Whereas up this one, it's 1-on-2, isn't it? Or is he already... Oh, he's already dealt with one. But he's only heading towards that one. So I think we'll be okay. Actually, no. They're definitely going to destroy that statue. So we should come down here and protect that one. Because
Evil is near.
Yes.
you fly over there, you fly to there, you activate your storm blast, and you activate your microwave beam. At the very least, we've stalled him a moment.
What?
Evil must fall.
So we very quickly... If I'm right... If I'm right and it's all the statues, we can now Okay, yeah, so it's all the statues or the spire. If that is the case, which I'm fairly sure it is, with what's happened so far, we've protected that one. So now these guys are going to go after the spire, which is going to be slightly harder for them to destroy because they've got to destroy all of the bits. So I think we'll be all right. I think we've got this now. I think we've got this done now. And these guys aren't even going for the spire. Yes, they're really confused. Clearly.
Let's go.
Yes.
Be wary.
You're flying away, aren't you?
Darkness strikes.
Oh no. Oh, they're all right.
Evil must fall.
Yes, for this.
Positive threat identified.
Let's go. You shall fall.
Really shouldn't push me.
Unit ready.
Actually, you hop down there if you can, and
Yes.
Let's go.
I think we're. No. I think.
Sorry, I have to do this.
I am ready.
No, actually, I think we'll wait. But we'll have you land over there, I think. Remember?
Yes.
What is your
Juvenile craftsmanship error.
Hey.
Unit ready.
There we go. I think we've got everything sorted. I think we've survived.
This unit under attack.
You types never.
And you give it another go. I think you've got another shot. You can take another shot. Or retreating. Actually, you don't need to retreat at all, do you? I can just send these guys to attack. There we go.
Time to take your medicine.
Man-bot to mentor. Mission succeeded, and that coward never even showed his face.
Huzzah!
I have established a psychic lock on him, which will allow us to track him to his lair. But I must admit, this individual troubles me.
Mentor, what is it?
Brain scan, my Lord Dominion. Battle fleet must be within 12 parsecs. We must prepare ourselves. Lord Dominion and his army are preparing to invade.
Oh no! There we go. Objectives. We did it. Yay. No damage. Yay. Which is probably good because the whole thing is if you don't stop the damage, you'll end up losing the mission. And we got all the mech men and all the flame mechs, which I assume is how. Well, that's the only way of preventing them from doing it. No damage. We got 1,350. Yeah! Woo! Yeah! Woo! I'm scared. I'm scared there's going to be another mission. If there's not another mission, we'll definitely play it. We'll definitely kind of wrap things up. If there is... Oh, brilliant. I mean, I say that like I'm looking forward to there not being a mission, but I was thinking if there were going to be a mission, then I might have to stop and take a break. But because I think this is a good place to put a curtain time-wise. So Minuteman has leveled. The Ant has leveled. Law and Eve have all leveled. So that's things we can work on next time. Well, right now, actually. Still got a little bit of time. Alright, we're still against the mechanical what's-his-face. Team! Now, we've got just enough to get ourselves Sea Urchin. I'd love to be able to actually look at her abilities. Oh, that's disappointing. Oh, acid! Acid! Yes, a bubble gun? A bomb that puts stasis on the target, but that's... Yeah, fire several weak projectiles that home in and they're acid, which could have actually been more useful, thinking about it. Yeah, I'm not really sure I like Nimble. What's it? It's +3 to agility, so it means you're more likely to dodge. So that's probably where the payoff is, the balance is. I did say, as soon as we had enough for someone, we were going to recruit them, and I don't really know. I think Bullet is very good with crushing, because he gets a lot of fast punches in, which I think is mainly good for Deja Vu, if memory serves. I can't think of anyone else who that would fit with, so I think maybe Acid, in case we're against... Because I think we're going to have a few missions where we're against ordinary people, or ordinary-like people, so I think Sea Urchin could be would still be useful. So let's go through and do some training. Right, well, you didn't level, so We're waiting for Hellfire for you. Eve, can I still dismiss you? I can, because I've not moved on. Eve, who I'm fairly sure did level, but can't get Acid Arrow yet. Fairly sure she did level. Yes, it would have been because it was 1200. Law has leveled. She can have Danger Sense, which might be useful for the extra chance of dodge. Transfer health points to the characters is clearly slightly more of a cleric character, which is wrong because of course she's using a sword. Clerics are not allowed swords. I think we'll give her Danger Sense because I think that works. Makes it slightly more dodgy, which would then mean that she'd be slightly not tankier. Tanky is not the right word. We'll put it up Mercy though. Just because words. What was I wording? How was I wording that? How was I saying that? Okay, yeah. So she's better at defense, which means she's going to take less damage. Which means she can have more health, which then with Mercy she can transfer. I think that makes sense somehow. And we're saving up for Flyer. Manbot is saving up for Release because that's a really powerful attack. I think it looks like one. Minuteman, who I've clearly been saving up for something. Was that Vanquish? I think so. Going up on his patriotism track, and then Patriot World could be interesting. And that, well, those are the only things we've got for you. But the Ant, because we're not getting Nimble. Ultrasonic Squeal. What does that do? Stuns everyone in a radius. So he runs away from everyone and does it. Metabolize. So that's gonna be acid and radiation attacks. So homing range attack that can cause blind. I think we will work towards that. Why did I not have enough power? Money. Why? So why didn't I do this last time? Was I saving up for something? Was I saving up for the pincer punch? I don't think so. I don't know what I was doing with you, mate. Was I thinking of going for Nimble? I don't know. I'm terrified of taking any. No, I'm gonna go here and grab the Ant Swarm for another ranged attack. Which means I can't get Pincer Punch. I think we'll wait for that. And of course we just picked up Sea Urchin. I could look at this as a Secret Origin, but I'm fairly sure it's exactly the same as Man of Wars, so I don't see the point in doing that. Yeah, so we can have a look at our database. So Mr. Mechanical. So we actually know what he looks like, although we've not met him, so I probably shouldn't look at that. Although, to be fair, there's the, I assume this is the clone one. Yeah, they've got a grumpy face, you can tell. The Flame Mech has a flame gun. It's its ability, not very agile. Cybernetic Brain, which means it's, yeah, resistant to certain things. It's resistant to crushing and mental. What? Was it just mental? Resistant to hypnosis and all the various mental things. Mental abilities. Increases accuracy. Resistant to radiation, mental, crushing and piercing. That'll be the metal shell, but weak to electrical. Which is why, of course, we brought Man of War, and we'll probably take him along in the next mission. As if the basic destructive robot concept weren't enough, Mr. Mechanical decided to create a variant that spouted explosive bursts of flame. This Mech Man is a nasty opponent to anyone without huge fire resistances. We were doing all right. Where's the Mech Man? The Mech Man, no, the male civilian, evil one, explodes. And there's the evil policeman. With the T-Rexes on there, eh? The Mech Man. Cybernetic Brain again. Just a Wrecking Ball, which does a lot of crushing damage, we saw. Same resistances. Okay, Mr. Mechanical constructed the Mech Men with the same finesse he applied to his architectural endeavours, meaning it is both uninspired and without grace. What it lacks in style, it makes up for by being a tough opponent with a massive wrecking ball attached to its arm. The Mech Men were also built to have a high appetite for destruction. Yeah, so I think Man of War is the go-to for those guys, because I don't think we've got anyone else who does electrical, which is kind of sad. I don't like the fact that performance is tied to prestige. Because it's like, oh, you've got more heroes on your team. You're a worse team then. Right. Got to look at these guys. We're now stuck with Sea Urchin. But, yeah, we've only got... I don't think we have any more people show up as options. So, at this point, it's... What? 8, 14... 23,000 prestige. I don't know if we're going to get that. Ionox and Super Collider, I think, are like Blackbird in that they were extras. So that's why they've just popped up. In contrast to Bullet, who even has his own secret origin. I mean, I could just grab Ionox next time because he's the cheapest. I'm not sure whether I should just save up for Bullet. It might be better to grab Bullet, actually, next time. And leave these two as the last one, as their extras. Although, I could have done the same thing with Blackbird. I'm not sure we face anyone who's weak against ice. From memory. Because that's the major power I've been using. Well, what about these ones? That's Pierce. You know, that's Crushing. Although it's called Piercing. That's Ice, for some reason, for a Sonic attack. Doing cold damage, Sonic Wing. Powerful Concussive Blasts. So that's probably Crushing. The Blinding Scratch. I don't know, maybe Piercing, possibly? I don't know. So maybe I shouldn't have gone for Blackbird. I mean, if I look at Ionox, I think he's going to be very... very Crushing style. What? Right, that's Crushing. Okay. Oh, an energy. Very interesting. And Super Collider has Crushing, a Headbutt, which is Crushing, a Shrug Off, which is Defense. So he's... Really? I've already looked at this once, and this confused me then as well, didn't it? Because I was like, he's Super Collider. Which would make me think Radiation Power. I mean, he's resistant to Radiation. I mean, he's highly resistant to Piercing and Crushing as well. Resistant to Piercing. Speed reduced by 1 level. Speed 6, but he's not very agile, so he just stands there and doesn't dodge. Yeah, so maybe we'll just save it for Bullet next time. Because he's got a secret origin. Then we can watch it, although technically we could watch it now. But I like leaving it until we actually recruit them, and then they tell us their secret origin. Probably. Yeah, so there we go. So we're going to find out what this mechanical man is interested in. What is he doing? What is his next target? Something that actually alliterates. Find out next time. Same Freedom Time. Same Freedom Channel. Thanks for watching, everyone. Thanks for watching.